Hey you guys, it's Destiny back with another video, and you're watching the Decimania channel here on YouTube. Just got done watching TNA Impact, episode from June 4th, 2025. Pretty good episode, pretty good action, pretty good storyline development with TNA and NXT. We'll talk about that as we review the show. But before we get into it, please hit that subscribe button if you're new here, or if you're a returning viewer and haven't subscribed yet. Please do so if you wouldn't mind. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss any new content. And let's get right into this. This is your TNA Wrestling episode review for December 4th, 2025. Alright, first we kicked it off with a match between Brooks Jensen and the Hometown Man, aka Cody Deaner. We know it's you, Cody. Sorry. Brooks Jensen, being from NXT, he defeated the Hometown Man. Then we had a promo from the System later on, trying to recruit new members, or a new member. Let's see. Danny Luna took on Zaya Brookside for the #1 contender spot for Laying Lee's Knockouts Championship at Final Resolution, which we'll be doing predictions for tomorrow and a review. So that'll be fun. Indy Hartwell came out to stop Danny from hitting Zaya with the chair. The Inspiration, they came out and they challenged anyone to a tag team title match at Final Resolution, and that was answered by Tessa Blanchard and Victoria Crawford. Sorry, I suck at aiming this camera. One day I will have better equipment, I promise. But, let's see. Mike Santana took on Robert Stone, and it was a short match. Santana won, and he's like 1 to go, and he told Robert Stone, tell your boys, tell the NXT team that I'm coming for him. And then we had a segment, backstage segment. Basically, we heard from both Frankie Kazarian and JDC on their title match. And then there was this thing with the Rascals. I think they were trying to do like a comedy skit or something against Order 4 or something. It was kind of funny. I don't really know what it was exactly, but it was kind of funny. Let's see, what else happened on this show? Oh yeah, speaking of Order 4 and the Rascals, Trey Miguel took on Mustafa Ali, with Order 4 and the Rascals all being banned from ringside. Ali defeated him. And then this was actually kind of interesting. This was actually the most interesting episode of the First Class Penthouse that I've ever watched. I can't believe I actually just said that, because I don't really like anything that AJ Francis and First Class is doing in TNA, but I actually do kind of like this. So they had Leon Slater, they being AJ Francis and Rich Swann, and basically AJ basically is blaming Rich Swann for not winning the X Division Championship, telling him you should have won the title. And Leon Slater comes out and he's telling, he's complimenting Rich Swann, and I think we're going to see some kind of a split between him and AJ Francis, because AJ basically told Rich Swann to take him out, and Rich didn't do it, so AJ did it himself. So I think we're either going to see one of two things tomorrow at Final Resolution. A, he's going to betray AJ Francis, and he's going to cost him the X Division Championship against Leon Slater, or he's going to reluctantly help him win the championship. I'm going to go with the first option, most likely, because I think Rich Swann does good as a solo wrestler. But yeah, there was a 8-man tag team match. It was Cedric Alexander, Steve Macklin, and the Hardy Boys, Team TNA versus Lexus King, aka Brian Pillman Jr., Stax, I don't know who that is, and Tyson and Tyreek, which I don't watch NXT, but I know who most of those people are. I definitely know who Lexus King is, because I watch Brian Pillman Sr. matches also, so I know who he is. I know who his dad is. So, yeah. Team NXT won. This was a pretty fun show. Pretty good action. I think the tension's building between NXT and TNA. I mean, if there was any time to maybe bring back an old stipulation, maybe. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe Lethal Lockdown or the Lockdown pay-per-view as a whole next year for a storyline purpose. I think the NXT versus TNA story would be the perfect one to do it for. Like, they should have even done that at War Games, the Survivor Series, but they didn't. They just had to go with the same people, and I'm kind of getting sick of it. Look, I have nothing against the Bloodline personally. I just get sick and tired of them getting all the spots. Like, I don't know. But this was a fun show. I'll be back tomorrow morning for Final Resolution predictions, and then I'll be back tomorrow night for the review of the pay-per-view. So, you're gonna see me twice tomorrow. I got a TNA video going up on Thursday, or on Sunday, and then probably have some stuff going up next week. We got TNA going up next week. I might review John Cena's last match. It just depends, really, but we'll do some stuff next week. And we're winding down the new year. And hopefully next year we'll start with more of a schedule. I'm getting back into things slowly. And I hope you guys had a good day. Thank you for watching. What did you guys think of the show? Comment down below if you would like. And I will see you guys tomorrow for predictions and a review for Final Resolution. Till then, have a good night. Peace, and God bless you.